Alright, so here we are. I'm trying to record what the attic space over my garage looks like to figure out how to get a subfloor down. Here's the entrance to the space. I'm in my bedroom right now, and I've just got a door right here. Opens up right into the space. As you can see, come in here and I've got, we're assuming we can take out these two supports. I think they're called trusses. To make the space wider, because otherwise it's a little cramped between here and here. So that'd probably be non-starter number one. I mean, we could slide through if we had to, but that's kind of one of the ideas. Right here as you walk in, there's the AC handler. So at some point we'd want to closet that off. I think it's good enough for right now, though. And then there's some space over here we probably won't really end up using. The main goal is to get a subfloor down so we can store stuff in here, and then later finish it off. We started looking into this. I've got some 4x8 sheets of plywood and MDF, so I've got almost enough to do the whole room. But when I came into looking to do this the other day, the first thing I noticed is that I've got these 2x6s that run along the whole edge, and it looks like they're holding up this support. Well, they're not really holding up, but they're attached to this support here. And one thing about these supports is they're not straight, so if I did end up finishing out this room, I'd want to push them back so they make a 90-degree angle and just make crawl space all behind there, and have a straight wall there. This is a pretty decent size once it's closed off. The whole thing from the door to the front of the garage here is about 330 inches, so it's a pretty good size. So I guess the first question is these 2x6s. They're all kind of staggered, so it's not even one straight line of 2x6. So that kind of makes doing cuts. Plus these little supports are in the way. Don't know if I can get away with moving those or taking them out, or how important they are structurally. I don't know how to really show that, but they're kind of framing up the side here. There's a peak here with a ridge vent on it. I'm backing up so I can actually show it to you. So I've got a lot of stuff up there from moving everything out of the way, but we actually got a garage peak there, and I think there's a ridge vent up there. So that's kind of the question: is these 2x6s running along both sides? Can I take them out? Should I just raise the floor 6 inches and add more 2x6s? And if so, how do I do that? This board that's kind of up in the air was actually one of the cross beams holding up is just hanging there from the peak, so I took those out so I could walk back and forth. Obviously I don't know much about structural engineering, so I'm kind of leery about just taking stuff out. But that's the basic gist. Can I just take these 2x6s out and throw 8x4 all the way to the end? These boards here, do they need to stay in for any reason? Do I have to build a wall first so I can take these, boards out? So I think that's basically it. I hope this video kind of gives an idea of what I'm confused about and what can actually be done in here. This is another contention point right here, that this is a joist, and then there's a nice big gap till you get to this next part. And this is actually probably 6 inches here. It's actually a step up to get back up towards my bedroom. So there's a 6-inch drop between where the house ends right here and then down to where the garage ceiling is. So that's kind of where we're at. We want to Laura's allergic to fiberglass, so she wouldn't store anything in here while the fiberglass is exposed. Now we've got this cellulose stuff down. It just kind of gets everywhere, so I want to cover it all up so we can at least put stuff in here for now, use it as a big closet or something. And then later on we'd probably, add some sort of sky tube type thing to add in light, or, maybe try to install a window. This is supposed to be a gable vent. They closed it off. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I should uncover it. I really don't know. And, eventually when we finish this off, I guess we install, insulation up on the decking, or, kind of finish off the ceiling here and just stuff the top with insulation. I really don't know. Anyway, hope that will help you give me some ideas of what I'm supposed to try to do next. Like I said, main goal is to just get most of the cellulose covered up so I can throw stuff back in here, because right now it's just in my bedroom and in the garage. Anyway, thanks for listening.